Part two. So, came into the world. I was just talking to my mom. 10 on the APGAR scale, meaning I was coming out pink, I was screaming, I was rip roaring into this world. Youth is good. Um, I was a very funny kid. I like to laugh a lot. But there was also a really interesting thing. I always loved people. That has always been a base level of me. And when I came in, I had a certain way about me that others would gravitate towards me. You know, my best friend, I'll just call him D at the time. Him and I mean, first of all, we were rocking and rolling down the street in our big wheels all the time. But even in school, he wouldn't let me really be with anybody else as a friend or anything like that. I was drawing in black, all those kind of things, to the point where they actually had to separate us into different classes because it was too much for me at my young age. I didn't know. One of our stories, and this is an interesting time. I always had a quick intellect. I was always able to understand how to do things. One time we were locked in a garage. We were playing in the garage and it's just the door locked. We didn't know how to get out. We're kicking, we're screaming. Parents came from the outside and called inside. And I was able to calm myself enough to open the door and figure out how to unlock it and get us out. Yeah. Also, I was introduced into intimacy very quickly when I was young. Neighborhood girls, 4 or 5, we were already kissing and doing these kind of things. Cousins were always kissing on me, those kind of things too. And this really reached a head when I turned 6. And this is when trauma started to really begin in my life. And this is where that diamond of a lifetime, this is where it started to kick in. And part 3, I'm going to start talking about that.